Mahatma Gandhi's influence on His Holiness is, I think, fundamental. The whole idea of His Holiness directing the Tibetan people to make their struggle, non-violent, is the direct, influence, this flowing from Gandhiji's experience. And His Holiness the Dalai Lama, in his first autobiography called My Land and My People, said he visited Rajghat. That's where Gandhi is, Gandhi's remains are, enshrined. So he felt that was way back in 1956. So he wanted, somehow he thought, if Gandhi were then alive, what advice he would give His Holiness regarding how the Tibetan struggle should be, conducted. So it's a huge, this influence, and this influence is reinforced by the fact that Buddhism itself, is a religion or a spiritual, this experience which stresses on non-violence, which teaches that all life is precious and interconnected.
With non-violence, I have no problem. But my problem today, when I criticize the government, when I resign from the government in opposition to this so-called current middle way policy, my problem is with non-action. And for me, non-violence and non-action, the two are not the same. Non-violence, as Gandhi practiced it, was an active force. And yet, at the same time, I would like to add that today, the struggle in Tibet, though we are talking about freedom, it is a struggle for survival. It is a struggle for life or death. We do or die. And in such situations, we do not have the luxury of choosing our means. The means has been imposed upon us. China is guilty of genocide in Tibet. And to that extent, the moral violence of not standing up to evil, for me, being an ordinary human being, is a greater evil than the need to use any necessary physical force to stand up to evil.
There are groups trying to fight for complete independence, and they will do their job. And there are groups trying to fight for middle path policy, and they're doing their job. In the end, it's freedom for Tibetan people in Tibet. If they're free, if they're able to do what they want, have any political allegiance to whatever political party, and be of any religious denomination, and not have someone telling you that having a picture of this person is a crime. I think that's our goal.
But finally, even to the leaders of the world, that Tibet is not just about Tibetans. It is about the roof of the world. It is about the source of all the major rivers of Asia. And somehow, for our future generations, somebody somewhere must find the courage to stand up to this evil, murderous, genocidal regime in Beijing, even for the sake of the Chinese people who have suffered so much.
I think since 50 years, since the occupation of Tibet, our struggle has been based on non-violence, under the leadership of His Holiness, and so far we have not found any meaningful result. And it is high time that people of the world, people with conscience, people with people who believes in justice, they should come forward and try to resolve this issue.